been going on dates for the past 2 weeks. When I say I'm not satisfied, this what the fuck I got to choose. When you take me on a date, you open up my fucking door. You open up the door. You pull out the chart if it's a chart, and you cut my fucking steak if it's a steak. I'm always gonna order a steak to see if you got some fucking home training, hoe. If you take a female on a date, she order a steak, you cut it. The fuck? They pre-cut it, then you cut it. Be a gentleman. Be the gentleman. You trying to gently touch on this ass? Do the work. Do the work. We going on multiple dates. You want some ass from me? We going on multiple dates. We putting in effort. Bitch, we doing what we gotta do to get some ass. Fuck on.
What the hell did you just say?
I'm feeling this. I'm your professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the clip, you see the thumbnail. I mean, see, this is what happened when hoes have daughters and sons. Like, you teach your sons and daughters whole shit, and you think it sound, and now they come out here and they think that they're actually making fucking sense when they're just on some whole shit. So here's the thing. For one, the impatience. I've been out here 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Shut the hell up. Stop. How many days have you been out on 2 weeks? Would you been on 14 dates? I doubt it. Stop it. But hey, whole shit is whole shit. The second thing that's most important about this, it's not most important, but it's part of this issue, is this idea that, see, some of your whole mamas taught y'all whole manners and, you know, what a man is from a whole perspective. And you don't realize that you're just on some hoe shit because your mama's a hoe. Sometimes your daddy's a hood rat. You know what I'm saying? And if a man don't do this, if a man don't do that, he ain't a real man. Why the fuck you listen to these people? I'm gonna order a steak. Listen, you ain't the type of motherfucker that should be making these demands because of the way you're talking on social media. And most of these people play this game well, that's not how I normally talk to anyone. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because if your ass can't say chair, your ass talk, you need my chair. I need my chair. Now, I don't know too much about makeup and filters, but it don't look like that she was real in that picture. I don't know if it's a filter on that shit. It's just talking for the internet. But I'm going to use it as an example. Here's the issue. Now that I've just said some things, right? If you gonna say, you know, treat me like a lady if you want this ass, and we playing this prostitute trick game, bitch, stop talking about manners then. Cause you ain't there for love, you there for some free shit for a dude to buy you something, and for those purchases, he's gonna want some ass. So stop talking this gentleman bullshit. That's that whole logic. You know, I'm an honest hoe. You know, now y'all want to be Della Reese and shit. This is not Harlem Nights. If you want to play whole games, you get whole results. So, and if your parents teach you, you know, being a hoe is being a lady, you get what you get. At a certain point as an adult, you need to figure out, oh, that's why I'm getting these kind of responses. Absolutely. You know, you grown. If you order a steak, he got to cut your steak. You're not a fucking baby. Cut your own food. That's why they have two sides of the table. Your side, their side. Your silverware, their silverware. It ain't, you're not an infant. Nobody got to chew your food up, chop it up and chew it up for you and put it in your mouth. You need to show some manners to show that you know how to feed your damn self. And this is part of the insufficiency of going out in society. Where, see, a lot of this shit that we got to talk about is this. A lot of y'all parents taught y'all whole shit, but a lot of y'all know it's whole shit and y'all continue to whole shit because this is what happens. You get loud and throw a tantrum and act angry or try to create a scene to distract somebody from the fact that you don't know what the fuck you doing. And, you know, these fake tempers and these fake temper tantrums really come from, you know, you don't know what the fuck you doing. So let me act a fool so this person could just squash all this because I'm uncomfortable right now because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, see, there used to be a time where your parents told you if you don't know what you're doing and you're uncomfortable, you know, just say it. or just make a lighthearted joke like, I don't know what I'm doing right here. Just do that. But see, some of y'all been raised by hoes. Hoes cause a scene everywhere they go. Hoes do stuff for attention. So now you play stupid for attention. So that becomes a problem. Because if you go out on a date and a man and you order a steak and a man orders whatever he ordered and he's slicing up his food and you looking at him like he needs to slice up yours, he gonna go, well, damn, you ain't never ate a steak before? Yeah, I need to slice yours up for you like you've never, like, yeah, I eat steak all the time. Well, if you eat steak all the time, you should know how to cut a steak, right? Oh, this bitch stupid. Oh, okay. No, she's stupid. It ain't nothing worse than a stupid hoe. I'm just being honest with you. Stupid hoes are the worst, you know. Because stupid hoes swear that they smart. You know, and they, on one end, use a hoe. Second, use a stupid hoe. Now use a stupid hoe to think you smart. You really, you know, listen, you've really struck yourself out on this one. It's a problem. But let's go on. The other thing that, you know, sometimes gets overlooked in all of this stuff. Guys are tired of going out on dates with women who have a laundry list of shit a man should do, because what they're really trying to do, because they was taught this whole logic that I'm gonna put all these crazy things in front of him and he got to do all of them, so we're gonna turn around and say, if we get together, see, you've been doing all of this from day one, so you need to keep doing it. And it's like, nah, bitch, no, I don't. I tried to get to know you. I tried to impress you, but I get what you're doing. You trying to pimp the bar to make it high as shit and give all these bullshit responses, and not even responses, expectations. These bullshit expectations. A man got to do this, and he 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 got to do this. And the guy's like, okay, I can do that. All right. Okay, we dating, we trying to, we courting. You wanna, you know, I just want to be treated like a lady. But then it's really, you know, everything plus. You've been doing everything since the beginning, and then you realize a person with a lot of demands really don't do shit. And that's part of the whole logic. You know, give a man that's not your man while in a dating process a honey-do list. So if you get together, he already got a built-in honey-do list. But guess what? He gonna be doing too much for you, for him to ask you to do anything for him, and then you gonna turn around and do the, well, you a man shit. And it's like, oh, okay, all right. And a lot of these ladies don't realize they take loss after loss after loss after loss, and they just add to their list. Oh, it was traumatic. Oh, it was toxic. No, it wasn't. Bitch, you asked for 100 different things. He only did 2. And the 2 things that he asked you to do, all of a sudden you couldn't do that. You know, oh, I need a man who could do everything. I need a man who could cook for himself and clean for himself and pay all the bills and put gas in my car and change my oil and pay my bills and pay my student loans off and take care of my kids and pay my child support when, you know, give me extra child support for the baby daddy when he give it or don't give it, you know, and accept me for being a bitch. And he go, hey, I need you to clean up every now and then. I can't do that. A real man wouldn't ask a woman to do nothing. You know, here we go. Get your own house, and your own car. That bullshit. So, this is whole logic on dates, because people want to be honest hoes. You know, and a lot of, and on top of that, a lot of people don't want to hear this sometimes, but when you come off like that in public and you put yourself out there like that publicly, you let people already know you're an asshole on a date. And like just straight up use an asshole on a date. Because you can't even say it in a nice way. You got to be in the parking lot, man, bitch, you ain't paid for the meal. You ain't say nothing about that, right? You went out for free. You got a steak for free. You didn't cut your own steak, or he told you to cut your own steak, and now you got an attitude. You's a spoiled motherfucker. And ain't nothing, and she a spoiled chubby bitch too. I'm just being honest with you. And I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all ain't gonna want to hear. For all you big girls and finna be big girls and working your way up to be big girls, ain't nothing worse than when a big girl with a bad attitude that's eating. It's nothing worse. Like, it's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm watching you get bigger as we speak and complaining I'm paying for this shit. Calm your ass down. angry eater. Not finna happen. This ain't enough salt, it ain't enough butter. Lobster ain't got enough lobster. Oh, the rice ain't ricey enough. Oh, the fish smell fishy. Hell no. Hell no. You dating her for 3 months, she done gained 37 pounds, and she complained the whole fucking time? No. And all these demands? No. Stop listening to your hoe ass parents and your hoe ass friends with this hoe ass logic. Grow up. Cause you just as trash as the people you claim dating is trash. Stop it. Get sick of seeing that shit. That was a lot of cussing, but I don't give a damn. Like, share, subscribe, and die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Tell me what you think. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna say it again.